Courage is not the absence of fear, but acting in spite of it. Can you remember the last time you felt brave, and how did it feel? If you can't remember, just keep watching. Maybe you'll make a brave memory today. To me, being brave feels like fear. I feel shaky and quick, but afterwards I feel proud of myself. I've never thought of myself as a brave person until recently because I've always been careful and afraid of a lot of things. But as I learned more about fear, I realized that everybody has it, and we don't have to pretend that we have no fear to be confident and brave. Let me share with you 3 tips to help you be more brave and grow your confidence. The first one is a quick fix. The other 2 helps you develop a deeper sense of confidence with practice. Tip number 1, direct your focus away from yourself. Let's take public speaking as an example, as most people feel threatened by it. When I first started speaking on camera or in front of people, I used to get really sweaty within a minute and struggle to speak a full sentence without messing it up. I had a lot of worries like, am I interesting enough, loud enough, or do I look too young, or do people like me? I wish I had that effortless confidence that other people have. So I started working with my voice coach, who is really encouraging and helpful. I learned that if I put my mind into the objectives of my talk, how can I be as helpful as possible? Then my mind gets taken away from the thoughts that makes me feel self-conscious and nervous. It took some practice to maintain this focus, but I was really surprised to find just how quickly you could overcome this fear of public speaking. So try to be helpful than to be brilliant. This will switch your mindset from worrying about what you don't have to finding what you can do with what you have. Tip number 2, move your body in ways that make you feel strong. I recommend sports and martial arts. When you use your body in a way that expresses power, you feel your strength physically. And during a workout, there's often a moment where you feel like there's nothing left in you. But with the encouragement from your coach and your teammates, you manage to do just one more repetition the best you can. And you realize that there's more in you. If you practice believing in yourself just a little more each day, over time, you become confident, like a champion. Now, what if you hate exercising? That brings me to tip number 3, practice vulnerability. This is a strange tip, but it's helpful to me. Find someone who you usually avoid eye contact with, and the next time you talk with them, you look into their eyes until they look away. In this exercise, you are allowed to blink, and please don't do this to everybody around you, otherwise they might think you're crazy. So what you do is you just look calmly into their eyes, and then you realize that it's okay. They're just another human being. This is a great exercise for practicing vulnerability because when you look into someone's eyes, you let the other person connect with you. You let them see you. You let your shield down. And that is a little bit scary. But if you practice being with vulnerability a little bit each day, you will expand your comfort zone. To recap, here are the 3 tips of the day. Number 1, direct your focus away from yourself. Number 2, use your body in ways that make you feel strong. Number 3, practice vulnerability. Once again, courage is not the absence of fear, and you can develop it through practice.